Happy New Year! 2015 is officially here, and it's time to start thinking about ISC 2015. Events manager Karen Bishop has just returned from San Antonio, Texas, and she's going to tell us everything we need to know about this year's conference. Events manager Karen Bishop joins us today to talk about ISC 2015. Karen, it's good to see you again.
Thanks, Don. It's great to be here.
All right. Well, let's talk about ISC. Last year's conference I thought was just amazing. And the thing I remember most was that Big Daddy Weave was such a huge hit. The attendees were standing and singing along. It looked like they knew every word to every song. It was just an incredible time of worship and praise. And with that in mind, we look forward to this coming year. And I know you just got back into town, so what were your first impressions after your trip to San Antonio, Texas?
Don, we had a great time in San Antonio. The Hyatt is ready for us. They have completely renovated the location, the breakout rooms, the ballroom. Everything's in calm colors and just a very pleasant atmosphere. The location of the hotel, of course, is still amazing. You walk out the back door and you're at the Riverwalk. So we feel like that with our robust agenda, this venue will support it and be a great place for us all to learn, to celebrate each other and all the things that we share in common as Shelby customers and users.
Karen, I know you're working really hard to make this a memorable conference experience, and if you would, why don't you quickly tell us some of the reasons to attend ISC 2015 this summer?
Don, there are lots of reasons to attend ISC. We hope that each person who comes with goals in mind. We feel like the main reason is to come to be a better staff person, to be better equipped to serve their church's ministries and to reach out to their communities. So we have a great location for them to come, to learn, to worship, to network, and to relax and have fun.
Karen, you and I both attended a Sidewalk Prophets concert here in Memphis recently. It was a lot of fun and just a really moving experience. So what can you tell ISC 2015 attendees to expect during the praise and worship time from Sidewalk Prophets?
Sidewalk Prophets just is a very exciting group. We really enjoyed the concert. They were performing with Casting Crowns in Mandisa. During that time they were here, we went over and picked up Dave Fry, who is the lead singer for Sidewalk Prophets. Chatted with him, got to know him. He's so easy to know, so approachable. You can tell he loves the Lord, and as a result, their music is very inspiring, very worshipful. We hope everyone will consider Sidewalk Prophets as a priority to be there on Thursday morning for this time of worship.
Karen, for the first time ever, we're actually going to have a movie star as our keynote speaker at this year's conference. For those who missed his films, can you tell us about Ken Bevel and what he'll be discussing during the morning session?
One of the highlights of planning this conference is getting to know Ken Bevel. And he comes with a broad background, but he also comes with the experience of being an arena customer, an arena user. He will speak to us on Wednesday morning as our keynote at our General Assembly, and he'll also lead some breakout sessions, so you're going to have lots of opportunities to get to know Ken. If you saw his movies that are produced by Sherwood Baptist Church, I think you'll agree that he is a natural on the screen. He's a retired Marine officer. He is a minister currently. He's a husband, a father, just has a lot to offer as he speaks to us on Wednesday morning. So we look forward to including him, and I know you will enjoy getting to know Ken at ISC 2015.
Karen, we've talked about the hundreds of different classes available at ISC, and we don't want to really cover all that again, but could you give us just a brief overview of the types of things people can learn at ISC?
We offer classes on the fundamentals of Shelby V5, Shelby Arena, Shelby Financials Online. We promote increased know-how for experienced users, best practices, new ways to use the software. And then, if possible, we like to kind of throw in some surprises for streamlining their work, for getting the most out of their Shelby software. We include key information for leaders, for decision makers, and for the network and IT professionals. We include the nuts and bolts knowledge of their work.
Janea Hancox is our third-party coordinator here at Shelby Systems. Janea, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Don.
So how are the registrations coming along for the exhibitors this year, and why would a Shelby customer want to go by and visit their booth?
Don, I am really excited this year. We have had a record number of early sign-ups for ISC 2015, and registration is still going on. You know, there is a sort of magic that takes place every year during ISC prep time, and I'm sure it's because we're all prayerful that the exhibitors, speakers, materials, and classes we have will really have a true and positive impact on the ministries we serve. I would also like to encourage the customers attending ISC to stop by and visit our vendors and check out the products and services they're offering. It's also a great way to qualify to win some awesome prizes.
San Antonio is my personal favorite city to visit for ISC, and I think it's probably the most popular with our attendees also. It's been the most popular in the 27-year history of ISC. Why do you think it's so popular, Karen? And is there anything else you'd like to tell us before you go?
Well, San Antonio is just a great place to be. I think we all love to experience the culture, eat their food, visit the historical landmarks that are all around San Antonio. So it's a terrific place to host our conference. If you would like to come a little early on Tuesday before ISC, you can learn more in depth about how to use Shelby products. The conference preview is a publication that we sent to all our customers. You may already have yours. If not, it should be there in the next couple of days. And it's a printed overview of everything that we offer at ISC. Remember that our early bird rate ends February 16, so we invite you to register by that date to get the best conference rate. So we'll see you in June 10 through 12. 2015 in San Antonio.
To learn more about International Shelby Conference 2015 in San Antonio, Texas, just visit the website that you see there on the screen. You can read all about it, see videos, make hotel reservations, and receive a price advantage by signing up early. Don't miss Shelby's premier conference event. We hope to see you this summer at ISC 2015 in San Antonio, Texas.
Every time I watch it, I'm like, no, wait, hold on, stop the car. And I know what's going to happen. Isn't that bad? But I am so grateful that God is using movies to reach a generation. It's incredible. It is incredible.
But you love me anyway. It's like nothing in life.